BESSEY Snips really differentiate themselves in these key areas: quality of the metal, ergonomically optimized shape, and lower total cost of ownership. BESSEY is the leading brand in Europe and has been for quite some time. Let's look at some reasons to switch up your snip of choice. When the job calls for a fine inside cut or a precise notch in sheet metal, then what you need is the BESSEY D24 nibbler. Arguably the best hand nibbler in the industry, this snip produces a clean, precise cut and leaves no distortion or edge distress. The D24 is capable of cutting clean holes as small as 2 inches in diameter with inside cuts requiring a minimal 3/8 inch pilot hole. It's the perfect tool for tight applications. The BESSEY D123S safety strap cutter is another must-have tool that is unique to BESSEY. For sure, there are other strap cutting tools out there, but a hand tool that can safely cut 32mm by 1mm steel strapping is a safety item that should be in every warehouse. As the cut is made, this tool securely holds the strap in place and removes the tension so that it releases gently and does not fly back and injure someone. Another fine example of the wide variety of snips offered by BESSEY is the D22AL long nose snip. As its name implies, the D22AL has an elongated cutting head. Nearly double the length of most compound leverage snips with a 2.5-inch blade, these snips are great for long, straight or curved cuts through any light sheet metal, screening, and many other materials. The BESSEY multi-snip line has a wide array of snips that can be used for projects too heavy for regular scissors, but too light for traditional snips. These are the D47, D48, D48A, D49 cable cutter, D50, and D51A. What makes these BESSEY snips a great buy is the stainless steel blades that come standard on each snip. From search and rescue teams through to use in the kitchen to around the work site, these snips are always a must-have in the tool bag. If you use tin snips, then you are likely to be familiar with the American pattern tin snip, a common sight in hardware stores. What gives snips their power is the fulcrum that the cutting edges work off of. If you were to add a second fulcrum, you could do the same work with half the effort. Well, that's exactly what BESSEY did with their super power tin snips. The standard American pattern tin snip now has the same compound leverage advantage as aviation snips. Virtually every tool bench in North America will have an American pattern snip in it or on it, so why not have one that requires half the effort with the unique BESSEY solution? There are lots of choices when buying basic snips, but when it comes to high quality and optimal design, there is only BESSEY. Find out more on the full line of BESSEY snips at BESSEYtools.com.